Chelsea SW6 in, and we've got Sammy here again. As we know, Sammy's always out there selling the CFC UK fanzine.
Only £1.
Fair enough, we're going to get them with a link like on the Facebook group, Chelsea SW6 Facebook group. What do you think about that today, mate? Really disappointing.
Because we've been 4 draws in a row, so we just keep hoping for the next game to win, and then we just keep drawing. That's why it's even more upsetting than what it should be. I think Leicester played really well. I really think Leicester should be upset for not getting a 1-0 or something.
You just see their fans and they were gutted,
yeah.
Absolutely gutted, mate.
And then they had less players as well. I'm a big fan of Conte. I love everything about what Conte does, but this
system,
narrow play, it's not working. I never go against Conte, but yes, he's right. We're not clinical, so the strikers are making it bad for him. But not playing on the width. That was our best thing last year. The Willian, the Pedro, the Hazard link up. If we're not playing the width, we're not good, and that's what we need against Barca, don't we?
The best look we've got is when Hazard, Willian, and Pedro play on the same side.
Play on the wing, yeah.
And they're all interchanging and moving off one another. It's very slick, quick. There's little flicks, and we're very quick moving the ball around, and that's the way we should play. That's when we're at our best.
Yeah.
That it's too slow. No, it's too much
slow.
But again, it's the same. I feel like I'm saying the same thing that I said with the Arsenal review, that every time we've got the ball and we're in the ascendant to attack them, there's still 2 banks of 4 in front of us. So, I mean, they've got to change that, but they're not changing it. So why? Why aren't they doing it?
That's why I'm starting to think it must be Conte, because the players, obviously, everything the players do is what the manager does. So if they're not playing how they used to, it's got to be Conte. But I know Conte's a great manager, so maybe it's not him. Maybe I don't know. I don't know who to blame, to be honest. What do you think?
The thing is, you just don't know what to believe, do you? No. Because we know that the press there's a massive witch hunt against us as a football club. We've always had that. We've always dealt with that down the years, especially what we do with the manager and everything else. Yeah. And Conte does keep coming out and sort of saying that there's just rumours and none of this stuff is true and this, that and the other. But there is no smoke without fire, and he doesn't look a happy bloke, that's for sure.
But I can say the fans not happy.
Well, we got booed.
Yes, yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I
understand as a Chelsea fan we are frustrated, and we're not living up to Chelsea standards. But I don't think it's enough to boo. And the thing is, do you think booing at the end of the game is going to make Conte want to stay? That's just going to make him more frustrated, don't you think? Puts more pressure on him, and probably makes him want to leave. So that's why I just agree. A lot of Chelsea fans booing.
So, obviously, we move on. We've got Norwich in midweek.
Yeah.
Can you see a victory there, buddy?
I thought we'd beat Arsenal and Norwich for the last 2 games, and then I thought we'd win today. So I'm done. You can't predict Chelsea. You can't predict the lineup.
I feel like I've watched 3 games with the same template, with the same result, same action, same everything.
Was the same. And the same score.
And Chelsea suck.
Champions, though, weren't we? Right, so do you see a victory midweek?
Norwich we have to, isn't it? Because plus Norwich...
You might do us good. Maybe we get a 3 or a 4-0 victory and really
and
get
a lot of pressure
confidence.
for Norwich in a big stadium like this. Big game for them. So it's easier to win at home than away. So I think Norwich, but Arsenal, I'm always positive against Arsenal, but this is the first time I'm a little bit worried.
A quick word, if I may, on Bakayoko. Yeah. Now, honestly, where I sit around the people that absolutely cannot act the guy. I mean, you know, did you not feel there was one particular point of the game where about 15 minutes to go, and Pedro had it, and he was almost holding on to the ball forever and ever and ever and ever. There was players all around him trying to get the ball back off him. Instead of passing the ball, the easier ball out to Bakayoko, he went the hard way round.
Yeah.
Did you feel there was anything in that at all, or?
Yeah, I think
because his confidence had been shot at that point. I felt.
I really. Plus the way Moses has the balls, I think they're giving up passing to Bakayoko and Morata. Because you could see they're not passing as much as they used to.
So he's not holding the ball at all, is he? He's doing the same thing that we accused Michy Batshuayi of not being able to do. He held the ball, and he's just not doing it, is he?
So I think there's a team losing trust as well with each other. But hopefully he gets his confidence back. I'm not a fan of Morata at the moment, but it's the first season. Because Drogba scored 10 goals in this time.
Yes, that's true.
Let's give it. I'll judge him next year.
He's only young, isn't he?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So, look, it's not the end of the world,
Yeah.
right? You know, Leicester are on a bad side, got some good players.
Yeah.
Quick word on Mahrez. Would you like to see us sign Mahrez?
Did you see his performance today? Come
I
on.
thought he was playing for a move.
But the only thing is, if Conte's not playing this wing football, it won't be any good for us then, isn't it? If we play like we did in the second half, it'd be perfect. Can you imagine Hazard, Morata?
I think Mahrez would be perfect for Michy Batshuayi,
Right,
getting crosses in. You know, them low.
Exactly.
You can finish.
Just
you know, but
whatever. Just go for Sanchez. Just go for Mahrez. Just do everything.
Sanchez
you can.
is a joke, isn't it? I mean, why are we not? You know, I mean, quite frankly, I mean, the player, contract or no, end of his contract, is worth 80 million quid.
Yeah, and he's only 20,
Arsenal are not going to sell him to us. So we make them sell him to us by offering him a ridiculous
done
fee.
it in the past.
Yeah.
Well,
who are we now? Because we would have blown these teams out of the water.
We're a selling club now. That's what we are.
Well, I think we're a club that balances the books, don't we? Accordingly, you know, with the players out on loan, and we do like a £30 million player. Let's be fair, you know. But I just say, why don't we just go and offer 100 million for Sanchez and Ozil? Say, you know, and then maybe give them one of our players.
Yeah,
you know,
sort it out. But yeah, look, everyone's on Sanchez, but I haven't seen much news on Mahrez. So at least go for Mahrez as well. Just
£40 million we could pick him up for, you know.
Yeah, what's going on?
It's a fee that we like.
Yeah, that's not even that expensive in today's football.
It's not, mate. Well, look, thanks, Sammy. As I say, disappointing, but we move on next game. See you Wednesday, buddy.
See you next game.
Cheers, buddy.